Hey guys, so I just wanted to do a quick video on my eyebrows because I've been just getting a lot of questions about what I use on Instagram. So for my beauty features on filthychic.com, I decided that on Tuesdays I'll probably start doing more tutorials, Tutorial Tuesday. So I think for the first one I did want to do something kind of simple and easy, and that had been getting a lot of questions about, so I chose to just kind of do a tutorial on my eyebrows. I just want to go ahead and put out there, as if you already probably couldn't tell, I am not a makeup artist, and I'm not claiming to be, and I'm not trying to be. I mean, I wish I could be, but I'm not. So I'm just showing you what I do as my everyday routine, as an everyday person, and this is just works for me. So I hope it can work for you. Some people it may not work for, but I like it. It's kind of just something that I do every day, and it's quick and easy. So I think it'd be really easy for anybody else to do. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. So first off, I just want to start off by talking a little bit about my eyebrows. So I get my eyebrows threaded. I used to get them waxed, but then I heard somewhere, I can't really actually remember where, if it was on YouTube or something, but the more you get wax, it can cause sagging in your skin, which really makes sense. But I was do not want any part of pre-aging or premature aging or whatever. I was just forget it, it's not even worth it, because I actually like threading better. It's a little bit more painful, but I really like the results as far as the shape, and I can go a little longer in between to get them done. So every 3 weeks I go and get my eyebrows threaded, and I just have them marked. So right now, both of my eyebrows are totally filled in. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of erase one of my eyebrows, and I'll go ahead and do that. And I'll just show you kind of what I do to fill my brows. So I've tried different pencils and stuff like that. I still actually am pretty interested in the Anastasia, whatever how you say, eyebrow line, and I'll probably check that out at some point. But as far as using pencils, I haven't had a lot of success with that. I just don't know if I'm not really good with it, or it just doesn't come across on me as very natural. But I can watch Pixie Woo and then do it all day, and it looks perfect. But for me, the powder just seems to work better, and it's easier and quicker. So here is non-filled eyebrow versus the filled eyebrow. You can tell a clear difference. So it's not as though I have no eyebrows and that's why I'm filling. I just like a fuller brow, and I feel it looks cleaner. I also have a bit of patchiness. I feel not fully, but I like to kind of fill in that area. And I feel just when your eyebrows are done, it's just such a clean look. Nothing to me seems better. That's got to be the greatest beauty trick. Just to have your eyebrows done just does so much for your face. So I'll go ahead and get started. So I just like to go ahead and start at the front. My eyebrows, there's a little difference between the two of them. One grows upwards, and that's this one, and the other one kind of grows more to this side there. So I feel they do a good job with threading. I felt when I was waxing, I could tell a bigger difference in them with kind of just handling that situation, so I don't have to as much, but I still have to kind of work a little to get the shape even on this end of my brows. So the shape I go for and the shape that my eyebrows are threaded is pretty much just a nice arch. And so when I'm filling, I really just follow the arch. As my eyebrows grow out, these are pretty freshly done, so it's super easy to fill right now. But as they grow out a little bit, it does take me a little bit more, because this one kind of is the wild child, and it grows a little haphazardly. So just to make them look even, I have to really put in a little bit more work. But I think that's pretty good. So after I fill with the pencil and I feel they're as even as I'm going to be able to get them, or not the pencil, I'm sorry, the powder. I just go in with this clear mascara. So I guess I should have told you all the stuff I use. Like, I use the Brune MAC eyeshadow, and then I use an angled brush, MAC 226 brush, I think it is, and then I set the powder with just a clear mascara. Like anyone will do, they're pretty cheap. I just have a CoverGirl. It looks all like dingy just from the powder, but it's actually not even that old. And I'll just go over after I fill them. I feel like this works really well. Like ever since I started adding this step to it, I do see a difference in like my eyebrows lasting like significantly longer than they were before when I just had the powder in. So just because I'm a perfectionist a little, I'm just gonna go ahead and fix up this one just a little. Okay. So they're both on the same wavelength as far as like darkness. I'll do the same set with that. So basically this is like it. This is all I do for my everyday eyebrow, and then this is what I do. It's super easy, pretty quick. Like I said, it was quicker than say if I hadn't had my eyebrows done in a while, but it still doesn't take that much time. I do get a little frustrated when I haven't gotten them threaded for a while because like I said, they get a little on the wild side, and then it just takes me a lot longer to make them even because they like grow totally different. And then if I'm feeling really fancy, that'll go in with just my Magic Lumi. And you really just need like the tiny, tiny amount of it. And I will just put it right under my brow line. And it just gives you like a nice highlight and kind of cleans up the area a little bit. If I had a little more growth, I may like use a concealer instead of the Lumi, just to hide like stray hair, but I don't really have that right now. But yeah, that's really it. So all I used was these 3 products here: L'Oreal, Magic Lumi, MAC eyeshadow, and Brune, and I can just swatch that out for you. So it's just really a dark brown. And it matches pretty close. Well, obviously, it matches really close to my eyebrows since I have such dark hair and eyes. And then any type of clear mascara you want to use is fine. But yeah, that's it. So if you have any other questions, I feel like this is pretty easy, straightforward. Just leave them in the comment section below. If you have any other requests for Tutorial Tuesday, just leave them in the comment section below as well.